Hello, brothers and sisters in Christ. Well, it's cold out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't been on here in a minute. I'm sorry, but I kind of been on this little, I guess I'd say journey, and I was just trying to figure out, what was the missing thing between me and the Lord. Um, Back when I first started, me and the Lord were just having constant, experiences, conversations, and we still do. But the experiences, the feeling His presence, him visiting me in dreams and randomly in the morning. I was having those on a consistent basis, almost on a daily basis. And I was just trying to get back to that. And there's a couple clues I found, a couple little pieces I found, along the way. If anybody's curious, I know the state of my heart, what the things I thought. I may have not did anything or said anything bad that day, but the things I thought and things I felt from my heart affected, I guess, how I feel God graded me for that day. That's why I want to leave with that. But the message that I have a lot of messages and a lot of dreams and a lot of experiences I want to share. But I want it to be from the Lord. But it says in the Bible, what is whispered in your ear, shout on the rooftops. So basically, I'm learning that the Lord loves my brothers and sisters in Christ. Because when I first started as a wall, I became very, very pharisaical. I immediately forgot how I was an enemy of God, how I messed up so many times. And I immediately began to point the finger at others and say, hey, this is wrong. And there's nothing wrong with rebuking, but immediately became self-righteous. I didn't know what self-righteous was at the time, right? So, it was cold, y'all. I'm not even lying. But, so, the Lord just showed me that He accepts everybody as they are. No matter how far you are, no matter what you think you know, no matter how prideful you are, no matter how much you think you're right, how much that person think, how much I think I'm right. That God sees everybody equal. Nobody's too bad that he sees you worse than him, but nobody's so good that He sees you better than somebody else. You get what I'm saying? Anybody? Everybody out that you see in the world right now, only difference between them and you is that you got the gospel. That's it. I just been reflecting these couple of days, reflecting on my heart, reflecting on God, reflecting on life, and really just trying to get a move of God. Trying to tell God, what am I doing wrong, or God, what am I doing right, and what do I need to fix? And sometimes He comes to me, and I ain't gonna lie, sometimes He comes to me in the morning, and I be so sleepy, I don't want to get up, and I'm just being honest. And I've been fighting it today. But it's been a walk, because necessarily God doesn't put up with no BS. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's too special. You know what I'm saying? He will correct you. He will let you know, hey man, you know what I'm saying? You're messing up. So guys, man, I really want to say this to you all. Watch the state of your heart. Be careful what you're watching, man. These things that we see all day. It's only two. I said one, the state of my heart, but it's only two things I really know that really changed my experience with God. So I changed the state of my heart, and I began to separate from certain things. If say for instance, I separate from TV for today or entertainment for today, and just spend time seeking God. I may read like a couple chapters, walk around, talk with God, kind of just chill for the day without any of the entertainment. And I'll get a move, or God will move and show me like, okay, yeah, I like this. Or He'll show me like, all right, this, that. Or I may get a bad dream like this, And recently, but it doesn't mean God has left just because I feel this person left. Because literally a week ago, God moved and came to me in the dream. I'm gonna be honest, I've been on because also, I'm not trying to make no excuses, but also God was moving in a way. God moves in certain ways, and once you walk with God for a certain amount of time, you realize that He's doing something, and you remember patterns. Because God, it's rare that God, when God's teaching you, he switches it up. You don't know, he hardly does it twice. You know what I'm saying? That angel I met, I probably never will meet that angel. I ain't gonna say, I ain't gonna speak that death, not death, but I'm not gonna speak that out. But what I'm trying to say is, he was doing something, and I lost my aunt a couple months ago, about 5-6 months ago, and he was doing the same thing again. What happened? He was telling me to fast. Remember I dropped that video? I said, guys, fast. Guys, when the guy tell you to do something, do it. The harsh thing was he was telling me to fast, and I was like, no. I told God no that time. I was like, God, man, you got me fasting back, because it was back to back. I just got off one. It was like a day later. He said, I need you to go on the fast. I was like, oh, I told God no. I did, and I paid the consequences for it, because spiritually, you can be a representative of somebody else. You can carry the weight for somebody else and not even know it. Not even know what God is using you for. You think it's just a pointless fast. Nope. You're saving a life. Not even knowing it. And so he did it again. And I obeyed this time. And I got a dream about the last person when my aunt died, she was in the form of my mom. This dream was my mom again. But it was somebody else in my family that got sick this time. And I'm like, okay. And he showed me in a dream, you know, it was like a little heart stroke. Her lip went down. She passed out, and I began to cry. Somebody said, wake him up for let him know this ain't real, because I was sobbing, man. I ain't gonna lie. And he said, go tell your mother these things before it comes to pass. I said, yes, sir. Got up. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little groggy, because in the morning, God will catch you in your worst times. My worst times is in the morning when I first wake up. When I'm up, I mean, I'll be up. You know what I'm saying? But, basically, God saved my relative's life. This is all going on in the spiritual behind, you know. It's always some of that stuff behind. People say, oh, God ain't real, da, da, da. God is real, y'all. He's moving, and you play a part in his kingdom. God doesn't just leave you out. Once you follow Jesus, you're just not, oh, I'm following Jesus, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. He has you actively working, actively helping people, actively talking, and being a light to other people. That's your job as a believer, to believe on Jesus Christ and to be his children. And I was watching this video earlier, and I just wanted to lead this guys. 7 minutes? Oh no, I've been rambling on. Okay, I was watching this video, right? And this guy said he had a conversation with the father. He was like, and the father was way back. The father leaned in. As he leaned in, he felt this force just push his head down, right? And he said, I ain't gonna say his name, but he said, etc. Not etc. He said, basically, his son, my children don't act like this. The devil has children. His children act like this. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, guys. Breathe. I'm hearing myself. What I'm saying is, well, I wanted to leave with you guys. I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Well, I wanted to leave with you guys. I ain't been on here a minute. I'm cold. My hand's cold. But what I want to leave with you guys is your heart, based off this journey I've had so far, and what I've learned. It's your heart, your mind, and your body are all before God equally. He sees them all. You can't be like, well, I'm saying this and acting good, man. He sees your heart. He sees you cussing that person out in your heart. He sees you saying that against the person. And you have to immediately rebuke it. You have to bind it. In my name is Jesus. You have to overcome it. You have to conquer it. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to you guys. Love you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Hey, Maddie, if you're watching this. Hey, Sister Latrice. Hey, Brother Sean. Love you guys. I got a website, Brother Sean, that some couple ideas that I wrote down. I can try to email them to you to my brother's phone, but right now my charger is broke, so I haven't been on there for that reason. I love you guys. Be blessed. In Jesus' name.